Alright, welcome back to Genshin Impact. Today, we're gonna go continue, well, I think finish the Tartara Tales series. Let's see. The purification device, backup components, a map of our route, and the data from our beacons. I believe that's everything. Hold on, let me check my memo and see if anything is missing. Beacon data, route map, backup components, purification device. Don't be nervous, we got this. My apologies. This is my first time entering this area. Usually my realm is logistics and data, and at most I would operate machines remotely. I'm really in over my head this time. It's like trying to drive a duck up a ramp. Have you ever heard that leeway saying? Basically means asking someone to do something beyond their ability, though I'm not sure what's so difficult about getting a duck up a ramp. Ducks. Such elegant, gentle creatures. The sight of them gliding silently along the mirror-sheen waters of Fontaine comes to mind most strikingly at this moment. Alright, let's go. This device works normally. It should be able to constantly purify the Tatarigami energy in a small area around it. This way, we should be able to enter the disaster zone together. We'll stick to our previous plan. You deal with the Fatui, and I'll deal with the Mikage furnace. Let's go. Alright. Oh, it's way down there. Oh, good heavens. This is my first time entering this sort of place without any protective measures. Still, we've actually made it here, so that is good. In fact, it's great, almost beyond my estimations. Sure you weren't setting them too low? This was as high as my estimations could go for the 11th hour solution. In my estimation, this cobbled together fellow here would have failed on us halfway through. Afterward, I would have been rendered unconscious by the Tatarigami energy. Well, either that or because I'd have scared myself silly. Either way, I keep a small piece of paper in my right trouser pocket. As long as you follow those steps, you'd be able to take me to safety outside. Wait, did I tell you about the piece of paper? You just told me, yes. I must have forgotten in my hurry. Well, never mind. Now you know. Alright, I'll check the device one more time, and then we can continue. Starts again. Ah, curses, curses. Sync developed as per your expectations? Well, I wouldn't say so precisely. Seems like we're now missing about 1, 2, 3 components. They're not key parts, so the device is still working. But if we wish to proceed, we have to find a way to get them back. These components should be on the path we took to get here. Please help me look for them. I'll be waiting here. Got it. I'll leave it to you then. I'll be waiting for you here. You're back. Have you found all the components? I did. Here they are. Bravo. Right. I shall repair it immediately. Let me see. This component goes here. He begins the repair work. That should do the trick. Let's continue onward. I know of a spot that shall be most ideal for our final check. There's a lot of tests. Haha, I suppose you are familiar with our workflow. This is how we take responsibility for the quality of our products. I mean, those few components did come loose earlier. If we don't check the device again, I cannot help but feel uneasy. Alright, let's proceed, shall we? I feel it's faster just hit the teleport points, jump down. Nothing dropped this time, right? Okay, good. It seems not. This is where we're conducting our final check? Indeed. This is the place. Let's turn our purification device up to full strength right here. However, I must warn you that it could get just a teensy bit noisy when operating at full power. I believe that this might displease our Fatui friends around the Mikage furnace ever so slightly. You understand what I mean? You just worry about the furnace. Indeed. An excellent division of labor. Now allow me to start it up. Let the final check begin.
Stabilize.
He's really attacking it.
Send this quickly.
Let me scry. Decided by destiny. Teamwork is dreamwork.
This is order.
Huh? Out of the way! Why do they never miss?
Solidify. Send this quickly. Yes.
The instant
Stabilize.
delved into destiny. Purging transgression. This is our majesty's gift. Winter shall eventually come.
Flawless lunatics. Try them in court, I say. Try them. Where were you hiding that whole time? A most safe spot. Inside the furnace, it sounds like. But let's get back on topic. According to the data that the beacon in my hand just gathered, the energy level in this area has fallen greatly. Based on the current state of our device and its performance, I would say it passes the final check. Now we can truly get down to business. Come, let's head to the spot where the real work can begin. It's time to finish this. Alright, just let me heal first. This is a spot. The part of the Mikage furnace that stores the core is right above us. But data also indicates that the concentration of Tataragami here is also the highest. As long as this area can be settled, the Mikage furnace's systems can start running again, which will return everything to normal. Finally, we're at this step. I must say, I'd quite have liked to use my film camera to record our actions here. It's a shame that you can't. It's alright. I can find some people to reenact the events that transpired here. The name of this film? Now I've heard that Inazumans often call their stories something tales. Such a fitting name for this film would be Tartara Tales. Bravo, yes, Tartara Tales it shall be. Alright then, you know the drill, traveler. I'll handle the fatigue, and I'll deal with some Mikage first. Haha, this exchange between us will surely become an iconic moment in the film. Well, start the device once you're ready. Then let us give Tartara Tales the perfect ending it deserves.
Frostbite. Solidify. No excuse for slacking. Frost. This should be fun. Chill to the bone. Order guide you. Gather. Not breaking a sweat.
Oh, that failed.
Back into it. Time to fulfill my duty. Time for a breakthrough. It's time for a flashpoint.
Okay, this guy's bullshit.
Get out of here! Out of the way!
It's no problem. Solidify.
Get out of here! Take cover! Adventure!
This should be fun.
When the hell hit it?
You'll
I tell you, you gotta go first.
Get out of here! Take cover!
Freshness preserved. Stabilize.
Get out of here!
This guy is complete fucking bullshit. Man, just finish it off, dude. What am I supposed to do?
Chris, I will have order.
I'll just freeze him off the bat.
Gather. You're not going anywhere. Flash.
Get out of here!
Chill to the bone.
Take cover!
It's no problem. Gather. This should be fun.
Get out of here! Out of the way!
Where'd she go?
Order guide you. Solidify.
Get out of here! Take cover!
Gather.
Where are you? Pertinent fool. Be gone.
Solidify.
Everybody stand back. Fate is upon you.
Windblade. Stabilize.
Power flows through me.
Can't run.
Once you got past the ice one, it's not bad. It's finally over. The Mikage furnace should have resumed operation. Let's head to the top and see what the situation is like. The Tatarigami here has sinned out so much as to be harmless. Looks like the Mikage furnace is back in business. If those Fatui want to get their hands on the Tatarigami energy, then the only way they can do it now is to use those cannons to fire on the Mikage furnace directly. But since that would be tantamount to an act of war, I doubt they would do it, no matter how insane they might be. Let's hope so. Regardless, the Mikage furnace is safe for now, so neither we nor this island's treasures are about to get blown sky high anytime soon. Looking forward to watching Tartara Tales. Haha, I'll be sure to do justice to your image through this film. I might also have to hone my craft a little by making a few short films. But of course, this is all talk for later. A soldier named Tarotsky promised me commensurate remuneration for completing this task. Let's return for now and claim our remuneration for our fine soldier friend. The Mikage furnace is back to normal already, huh? Oh, you already know? Your deeds at the Mikage furnace have already been reported to me. So you're just going to leave the Fatui at that? Why didn't you help more directly? It cannot take any action without orders from Sir Hanbei. Alright. I imagine that our good man here must have must have his fair share of troubles. What with having a superior who values a rigorous process so highly and all. What's more, I suspect that our previous actions only went over so smoothly due to the aid of this Mr. Hanbei. And of course, it's not as if this soldier was no help to us at all. After all, those few doors. Thank you for your help, Mr. Xavier. Well, it was mainly the work of this traveler. Now for them, I doubt that I would have achieved anything at all. Is that so? Thank you, traveler. I apologize for my previous attitude towards you. Thank you again for protecting this island. Don't be so humble. If it weren't for you, I would have been stuck outside just watching events play out. However, I do have a question for you, Mr. Soldier. Oh, that savior. I recall you telling me previously that your most rigorous superior had to return to the city to hand in those most complicated documents. I imagine that was a terribly grueling ordeal. But now that the Mikage furnace has returned to normal, I wonder where he might be. Well, as to what Sir Hanbei is busy with, one of our superiors, a man named Mikoshi Jinjiro, came by earlier to ask me for a detailed report. After listening to my report, Sir Jinjiro became quite interested in this matter. According to what he said afterwards, our mutual superiors have also found Sir Hanbei's work ethic to be quite praiseworthy. They have thus decided to appoint Sir Hanbei to the post of foreign attaché to Sumeru. I have heard that he will be staying there, ensuring that the most vital supply line of mushrooms between Inazuma and Sumeru shall remain open and smooth. Huh. Indeed, making sure that mushrooms make it onto Inazuma's tables is work of utmost importance, most suited to one such as Sir Hanbei. Sir Hanbei is presently awaiting orders in the city, waiting for the right time to set off. That's wonderful. Good for him. Still, having lost such a fine gentleman, however shall we fill in the gaping void that is now the... Ugh. I can't fucking talk today. Still, having lost such a fine gentleman, however, shall we fill the gaping void that is his now vacant post? I recommended a few people suited for the job. It was decided that a craftsman named Yosuke would be in charge of all future maintenance work on the Mikage furnace. That set my hearts at ease. But still, let us not speak of that anymore. Now then, Mr. Soldier, please give my share of the remuneration to this traveler as well. Ah yes, traveler, this is also for you. Please take it. This is a blueprint that I previously purchased from a certain craftsman. I had plans to bring this blueprint back to my homeland as a souvenir, but it seems that I shall be staying in Inazuma for a while. I doubt that I will be returning anytime soon. So I'll give it to you as a gift. Thank you. Haha, you're most welcome, my friend. You've been a great help to me. Please, allow me to invite you as my first viewer when I finish Tartara Tales. Oh, and I have another simple favor to ask. Another favor? Where are you? A stool. The blueprint was for a fucking stool. I don't know where he is. He said he has another favor to ask, but I don't see him. Well, let's go do the conch shit. I'm not gonna comb the beach for shells this time. I got the 3 and this should be the last one. Something the matter? I want to open a chest. As long as you got conches, free to take your pick.
Certainly worth the extra money.
Wait. Just potatoes. What? I was told there was a bow here. Something the matter? Goodbye. Damn it. Oh. I guess I'm combing for conches. Tomorrow should be the last one for sure then. Maybe day one didn't count. I don't know. Okay, that brings me up to 3, right? Yeah. So I'll call that there. Alright, next we'll do the prayers.
Certainly worth the extra mile.
Pray the 3 times. That's 1, 2. Oh yeah, I wasn't even reading it. I was thinking it did the same thing every time for some reason. He must be calm. His anger must be soothed. You've done well. You've done very well. Remember, some will try to cheat you with math, but he will help you. He will always help you out. That woman is like the kitsune demons of legend. I let her go. He is very angry. He is angry again. This is my sin. Please forgive me. I will sacrifice again. I will find a sacrifice for the returning. Please forgive me. Please forgive me. Please forgive me. Please forgive me. Okay, so he's gonna sacrifice me. Or try to. Okay. We will do the Yashimuru's last notes. It's located over there. What? They're still here? Huh. Let's see, I did it 2 days. Huh. No, I guess I'm not claiming this. Well, that sucks. What about the fortune slip shit? Could I do that at least? Every day. Try my luck.
Narukami, please. See that he stays.
Hello there. Middle of a hazy night, foggy. I understand. Alright then, please take your fortune slip. You completed the previous task very well. Please continue to exercise the same diligence going forward. Back to that cave. It's meeting late at night and in sometime before dawn. 2 parties, one consensus trailer, the other the gang of thieves. Alright. Okay, and they said it was late at night. Okay. That's it there, I guess. Please don't drown, please don't drown. Hmm.
Brace yourself.
Shadows of fate, decided by destiny.
Strike back. Back. Show me what you got. This is order. I've been bested. Train harder. I've been bested.
Well, that settles the mission Miss Gindo gave us. Now what sort? Hmm. Well, that's all the dailies. So what should I do next? No, I guess I could double check Mondstadt for any missions inside there. See, I'm getting that noise pop up. Maybe some of these only show up during the day? Yeah, it seems like it. It's high time we took care of these crooks. What's going on? When that storm from before had just appeared, the Knights and the Adventurers Guild sprang into action. But as we were busy with evacuation and rescue work, it seems as though some treasure hoarders managed to sneak in amid the chaos. These thieves took advantage of that moment when we were stretching thin, and managed to steal quite a few things throughout the city. Carrots from the Dawn Winery, Philanemo mushrooms from Springvale, a stack of silverware from the Goth Grand Hotel. They've even stolen some of the food stocked in the Good Hunter's larder. If it's not nailed down, these bandits would take it. Why, if this storm hadn't subsided so quickly, I doubt there'd be anything left in Mondstadt to steal. We've got enough hands on deck again. But looking for those things may prove very difficult. The speed at which they flee with their loot is only surpassed by their ability to fence it. Still, we must make them pay. Honorary Knight, if you're willing, would you like to have a little chat with those treasure hoarders? Wouldn't miss it for the world. Good. Fine answer. Worthy of your title. Then I shall leave this matter to you. We have caught the trail of a group of treasure hoarders around the city. I will mark it down on your map. But they are a wily bunch. It would take you some effort to completely clear the camps out. But for an honorary knight like you, it should be a simple matter. Alright. At the map. Could it be their camp? Okay. But one of them had a map telling me where the others were. Oh, hell yeah, I'm setting this here.
Solidify. Fry.
Prison,
Another picked the wrong test subject.
okay. Let me grab all these. There's just so much ore here. It's hard to pass up. Alright, let's go report back to the... What's his title? Leader of the Adventurers? I don't know. Fuck, I really should remember his title. Branch Master. Okay. You're back. Have you wiped their camps out yet? Got them all. As I saw, it was child's play for you, honorary knight. I will admit that these treasure hoarders are quite persistent. Everyone was running for cover during the storm. They, by contrast, had the daring to run out and steal things. If only they had used that perseverance for something proper instead. Alright. Now, I want to see what that icon above this guy's about. Oh, he's a boss. Excuse me, sir. Hey there, friend. Sorry, I was in work mode. Please excuse my bad manners. I was originally planning to renovate the hotel, but then the Fatui booked the whole place out. Now I no longer have any need for these blueprints. Take a look. Maybe you'll find one you like. I mean, screw it, I'll buy them all. Alright. Do we have any other quests around here?
Did you hear the Sakoku decree?
Don't seem like it. Let's talk to the reputation NPC and see though. The others might be at like the Dawn Winery or something. Okay. Yeah, clean up at dawn. This is probably that ice area. Dragon's Spine. That's what it was called. But I'll go hit the Dawn Winery and see what's here. Defeat the monsters and save.
Stabilize.
Thank you, Traveler. You saved me. I never expected there to be monsters here. I'm just lucky to have run into you. Please take these for your trouble. Oh, okay. Yeah, there is a quest here. Nope, I guess that isn't a door. Clean the place again, and I want it spotless this time. This is about making a good first impression. The fuck? Sorry, Miss Adeline. Oh, she's talking to them. Why's she looking at me? We'll be more careful this time, Miss Adeline. What's up? Hello, traveler. Welcome to the Dawn Winery. The storm may have passed, but here at the winery, we're still cleaning up the mess it made. Trying to organize the cleanup operation, but these girls say... Sorry, Miss Adeline. We'll be more careful this time, Miss Adeline. Yes, you've said that already. Thank you very much. Now, why don't you put your efforts into cleaning instead of standing here apologizing to me? Shoot. These kids. They're so sloppy. I don't know how we'll ever get through it at all at the rate of progress. And even after that, there's still the indoors that need cleaning. I'm an excellent sweeper, I guess. Really? That's wonderful. Well, since you're willing, I'll gladly take you up on the offer. Follow me indoors. There's plenty of cleaning that needs to be done in there. Boards are really dirty. What happened here? Hey, another quest. I had to store the plate. Well, it's cleaning now that storm is over. Okay, so I'm looking for shit to clean. Oh, okay, like that. Apparently I need to do it more than that. Okay, there's 4.
Windblade!
Finished? All done. Wonderful. This was a huge help. I can't imagine how long this would have taken me by myself. If I'd gotten the girls to do it, who knows how many items they'd end up destroying in the process. Thank you. Please take these. I do apologize for troubling you, a visitor, with the work of a winery maid. Next time you visit the winery, we'll be spotless. The storm really is annoying. Something the matter? Oh, it's you, traveler. Master D. Luke mentioned you. Said you were an experienced and skilled adventurer. I'm going off topic. So did you come to the Dawn Winery to pick some wine? Sorry, but this is a bad time. Due to the storms, the 3 roads leading out of the winery have all been rendered impassable. The Knights of Favonius were able to clear the obstacles blown in by the wind quickly, but the nearby monsters have all gathered on the road for some reason. People can go around the area, but it is impassable to cargo-carrying carts. We can't move any of our wine out, and the ingredients we ordered can't come in. It is most frustrating. But I've heard of your exploits, and I know of your skills, so perhaps, if you would, could you get those 3 roads reopened? Just leave it to me. Wonderful. Thank you for your willingness to assist. I have marked 3 merchant routes on your map. Please help us out. Guess I'll head north first. Then I can just teleport to the other two.
Solidify.
Those guys just standing here not even knowing what was going on, huh?
Stabilize.
Off we go! Huh? Take cover!
Stabilize.
Alright, to the next one.
Stabilize.
Alright, now to report back. Have you cleared the merchant roads out? They're spick and span. That's great. Our winery business can gradually resume now. Honestly, should have reported this matter to Master D-Luke, but he's upped and disappeared. I've searched high and low for him all over the winery, but no one knows where he's gone. Adeline said something like Master D-Luke has gone to attend to a personal matter, but refused to say anything more. She didn't even look worried. Forget it. Once he's back, I will have a good talk with him. Okay, and that's it for the winery. Looks like it. Alright, Springville, I guess. Hear there's something here. Or not. Okay, nothing in Springville. So, I think there was a camp here. Yeah. Just a few more ingredients to go. What's happening? Traveler. I'm just adding the finishing touches to an ancient recipe. Not long ago, a team of explorers went on an expedition into the mountains. One of them is a friend of mine, an adventurer. They didn't make it very far due to the bad weather conditions, but my friend did tell me that they happened upon an ancient ruin while they were taking shelter from the storm. It was full of books and other records, even a recipe. I don't know how it had survived intact for this long. My adventure friend passed the recipe on to me. He hopes I can revive the taste of the past. In fact, I've never even heard of some of these ingredients that the recipe requires. Even some of the cooking techniques are new to me. So I'm cooking a modified version, which only uses the most essential ingredients. Would you be willing to help me gather the usual ingredients from the recipe? Unusual? Leave it to me. Nice to see you're so enthusiastic about it. I heard that a few boars somehow got lost in the mountains and became encased in ice. I'm curious to find out how such an ordeal affects the flavor of the meat. So perhaps you could fetch me 10 portions of chilled meat. To clarify, you mean yes, as in the meat of the frozen boar. Being encased in ice must keep it pretty fresh, don't you think? So when someone tells me about some poor boar trapped in the ice, all I hear is chilled meat. Thanks for doing this for me. Come and find me once you've got the ingredients. Chilled meat. Do I have it? Oh, well, let me use these. Where would meat be? I'd assume here. Maybe it's in here. I see regular meat, but I don't look like I have any chilled meat. Damn. The ones encased in ice. They were over here, I think. I should
We
heal
should look
first.
for a place to take.
Okay, maybe not. I know there was a place with a bunch of boars. Okay, this wasn't it either. Well, I'll check the interactive map, I guess. Hmm. Well, it don't really. It says there's a bunch over here, though. And it says there should be one right out here.
We should look for a place to take shelter.
This is probably it. Nope. Hmm. Then it's saying there should be a bunch on this little strip here. I think that's where I was looking for. pretty sure this is where I was
Let's
looking
light it
for.
up. Huh? Yeah. Off we go. Huh? Yeah.
Stabilize.
Teamwork is dreamwork. Written in the stars. Delve into destiny.
Order guide you.
Really?
Solidify. I will have order. Careless.
What was the point of freezing him if he was gonna still be attacking?
Stabilize.
Shadows of fate.
Quit the dashing. I'm gonna fucking freeze to death.
Even bedrock
The hunter
can be
becomes the
turned to
hunted.
dust.
Okay, food. And assassin of kings. And a whole bunch of chode meat. And a chest.
Certainly worth the extra mile.
Alright. Let me heal up. And then go turn it in. Hey there, frozen to the bone. Come and warm yourself up with a nice hot pot. Here's your chilled meat. Wow, this chilled meat looks pretty good to me. Now, I just have one more ingredient left to find. Have you heard of the great snow boar king? People say it's a fierce beast dwelling deep in the mountains. The recipe says its exquisite meat is well suited to any method of cooking. I just killed it. Oh, you mean this? What? Wait, yes. How? Where? Is this pure coincidence, or, well, anyway, this means I now have all the ingredients I need. While I was waiting for you to get back with the ingredients, I've formalized my recipe. If one thing's certain, it's that this is definitely a far cry from the ancient recipe I started with. But as long as the end result tastes good, I'm not concerned about how I get there. I think I'm gonna name this dish goulash. Sounds exotic, but it's very easy to make. Why don't you try for yourself? Don't worry, I factored in the difficulty of trying to cook in an inhospitable environment like this, so I kept the preparation time to a minimum and made sure the cooking method is a straightforward one. Go on, give it a try. After you've made it once, you'll find it's easy to remember if you ever want to cook it again. Make goulash. Alright, and it was green. Right here. Dementia-related effects. Okay. Yeah, it's made. Now, do I just talk back to him? Hey there, frozen to the bone, blah blah blah. I made some goulash. Ah, you finished?
Only we had some help here.
Delicious. Nice one. You're a natural. Thanks for your help. I please accept these in return. I need to go cook for some other people now. Oh, one last thing. Come and see me again this evening. I'll give you another batch of this food. If you're gonna go adventuring in the mountains, you gotta make sure you eat right.
If only we had some help.
Okay, come back at 6. Hey there, frozen the bone, blah blah blah. Come for my goulash, right on time. It's all ready. Here you go, as promised. Do eat it while it's hot. Remember, hot food is your adventure fuel. Okay. Well, that one gave Primo Gems, so... Looks like I'm done with quests here. So I think I'm done with Mondstadt for now. So I think I'm gonna go hit the reputation person though. Oh, it's you. We've been short-handed. Any chance you can help out? Yep, so I got 4 left. These two I don't... They're, I assume, in the mountains, so I should search there. These two I might have to look up. Well, actually, I'll look them all up and figure it out later. And then, I guess we'll turn in the Inazuma ones while I'm at it. See, welcome back. The Astral Commission has received a lot of requests recently. Could you take a look? Yep. And just that one. But okay. If you watch this, well, thanks for watching. And I hope you all have wonderful lives. Peace.